At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here
for the Hurricanes. The right fielder.
Harvey sets his sights. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And a good throw just beats him. Suzuki almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis is there to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now time. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here. And that'll bring up the former first. Rounder Alex
for the Sergeant strike. The first baseman.
First pitch
Alex
on its way.
Bregman.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that
7
one.
o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Dietrich.
And he lays off there 1-0. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Skied into very shallow right. Giving chase is Green. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 10.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Anderson scoops it up, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Left side, but well fouled. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. High and deep to right center. Suzuki looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Anderson brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Standing in, Sean Green. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Jay Buhner will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jay Buhner.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Santiago is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. No balls and one strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Now in the box, Tim Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Low for ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Murphy will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On to second for the force out. Standing in.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Murphy is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of his zone, he's going to get hurt.
And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Benito Santiago will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 2, the count to Santiago.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gwynn.
Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Fly ball heading for the alley. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So here now's the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Wood is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Bregman, originally from the state of New Mexico, is a corner infielder, normally a third base. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. There goes Bregman off of first. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. A throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. It's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay up with a hitter.
Now the runner's on his way home, and he scores on a daring steal of home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance?
Now
Chris
batting,
Bryant.
third
And he's off to a hot start in this
Chris.
one. Homered his first time around.
Bryant.
Is not going to get him as he swings second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And the runner's coming home. Men on third with 2 down. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch is a ball. And they will slap the tag on him heading. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santiago finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now
Number
with the
3.
plate, Jimmy Fox. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Your attention,
Number 8
please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to
Number
get something
8.
started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Atlanta and Houston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dudes, the center fielder.
First
Ichiro
offering on its way.
Suzuki.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the
7
zone.
o'clock.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one gone to start the night. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Carter.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gonzalez.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Junior.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Kinsler.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
That is it. The second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and the 2-out threat will not come. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Fred.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Popped him up. Gonzalez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2. High and deep to right center. Carter has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Green.
Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. To his left, Lindor. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
No outfielder.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Ozzie Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There goes Ohtani. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Robinson is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps Big Frank. And now the runner's trying for third. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carter waits on it. And the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jacob deGrom.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kerry Wood. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big batter, Fernando Tatis Jr. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So a runner at first with one-man gun. And here comes Junior. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Ian Kinsler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there he goes towards second. Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Tag, and they got him as he couldn't. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ketel Marte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ketel Marte.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 5 ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So digging in now, Duke Snyder. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bryant.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in, show19.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Robinson right there. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready now, Benito Santiago. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Santiago.
Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good pitch there down below. The zone got him. The 1-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third base
stepping in, Brooks Robinson hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A ball and a strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing the game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
One ball, no strike.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Joe Morgan will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Morgan.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Thomas. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Now playing right field. Number 17.
1-0 home.
Shohei
is taken, strike 1.
Now playing left field. Number 1. Audrey Smith.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Ken Griffey Jr. will be next. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
We got full count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Griffey Jr.
1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped him up. Realmuto over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. Last time through was a base hit.
Kinsler.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Is taken for ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Carter going back on it.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next